message to the cross watcher for the Libra collective. There's a cross watcher out there. You've made a lot of mistakes. You want to come back to your Libra, but you don't know how. I will tell you this. We all make mistakes, some big, some small. If you want to embody the image and the energy of the Emperor, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. You've got to own up to your responsibilities. So what if your karmic partner that you currently are involved with wants to hold your feet to the fire and is constantly berating you with angry insults, etc., and threats of divulging your secrets? So what? You're not the first person that has had to go ahead and go through that fire and survive and come out the other side. The embodiment of the Emperor denotes that you will be able to withstand that fire and still stand firm and know that it doesn't matter whether they tarnish your reputation momentarily or not, that you're going to be able to come out the other side, and you come out with your dignity intact instead of cowering and allowing somebody to mistreat you permanently. Fight back. Don't let them do that to you, because that's just as bad as anything you could have done. And you have the goods on them too. I see it. You have the goods on them. They think they have the goods on you, but you also have the goods on them. Why don't you use it to fight back, especially in court? Because that rocker is off its hinges. And you know that I'm speaking truth, cross watcher. You know that that person is off their rocker. And you can prove it. You can prove it. Why don't you start putting on the video portion if you don't have a recorder? Why don't you get an app from the app store that's for recording and record the conversations, and just when they're arguing with you, just tape them so that the courts can hear how crazy this person is and all the threats and everything else. Use your wits, Libra collective. I think in this instance, you might have to swallow a little bit of your pride and help the cross watcher if you want to be with them. Because they obviously, when it comes to this crazy person that they're messing with, or they're currently stuck in a relationship with, they don't know how to fight back. And that's not like us, Libra, to just leave people to, I guess, to the buzzards, right? The buzzards, the ones that eat everything. Whatever's left in carnage. And while I don't appreciate or approve of anything that the cross watcher has done in their lives, I'm not their judge and jury. I am not God to judge them. So if you do care about them, help them out and tell them to fight, because they want to come back to you. They just don't know how. They don't have any strength. Their spirit is broken, which I know. They deserve it. They do deserve it. But she's not the one that deserves to dull it out, or he's not the one that deserves to dull out the punishment. God is the one that deserves to dull it out. So for that reason, if you want your cross watcher back, you may have to help them to fight the good fight, because they're getting their butt torn in two by the karmic right now. So cross watcher, you need to fight. You need to learn to fight. You need to fight. You need to fight back.